Hey guys, I'm Tanya and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all about 5 highly effective homemade face creams which can do wonders for your skin. So these face creams are anti-aging tomato cream. The second one is this pigmentation removal potato cream. The third one is this super famous Korean rice cream. The next one is this skin brightening beetroot cream. And now the last one, but not at all the least, it's this blemish removal papaya cream. So these 5 natural face creams have unique set of benefits, but they all make your skin really bright, glowing and even toned. And all these face creams are not only for skin brightening and anti-aging, but they all work really well in removing your dark spots, pigmentation, acne scars, blemishes and all those pesky marks which are not going anywhere. So now without further ado, now let's see how to prepare these highly effective face creams. So now firstly, let's see how to prepare this anti-aging tomato cream. To prepare this cream, you firstly gonna need 2 tomatoes, and here I'm just taking these 2 tomatoes and cutting them into 2 halves. And now we'll use a grater to grate these tomatoes. So basically we have to take tomato pulp out of these tomatoes, and for that you can also blend these tomatoes into a blending jar and make a smooth pulp out of it. But I'm using this grating method to take out all the tomato pulp out of tomatoes. So now after grating all these tomatoes, my homemade tomato pulp is ready and it will look something like this. And now using a strainer, we'll strain this tomato pulp to take out all the tomato juice out of this tomato pulp. So now after squeezing all the tomato pulp, your homemade tomato juice is ready and it will look something like this. This tomato juice should be really fine as I'm showing you in the video, and now we'll use this tomato juice to make our tomato cream. So firstly we just have to take almost 2 teaspoons of this tomato juice in a clean bowl. Next up we are gonna need vitamin E oil, and here I'm adding 1 teaspoon of vitamin E oil into it. After that we are gonna need glycerin, and here I'm adding approx 1 teaspoon of glycerin into it. Now after adding the glycerin, I'm just going to mix all these 3 ingredients so that they all combine well. And after mixing them well, now it's the time to add the last ingredient, which is the aloe vera gel. And here I'm adding 2 big tablespoons of aloe vera gel into it. Now after adding the aloe vera gel, I'm just going to mix everything really well so that it makes into a smooth and a creamy consistency. And after mixing everything really nicely, your homemade tomato cream is ready and it will look something like this. This cream should be really smooth, creamy, fluffy as I'm showing you in the video. This tomato cream has loads of vitamin C, nutrients and other skin benefiting vitamins which will help to rejuvenate your skin and will deeply moisturize and nourish your skin. This tomato cream helps in skin lightening, skin brightening and in skin tightening. It helps to remove all the aging signs like wrinkles, fine lines and sagging skin, and will make your skin really ageless, spotless and crystal clear. So now let me tell you how to store this cream for best use. So you can store this cream in any airtight container, and here I'm just transferring this cream into this small airtight jar, and you can store it in any airtight jar or container in refrigerator for up to 15 to 20 days. And you can use this cream as a night cream or as a day cream, and if you're using it as a day cream, then do apply sunscreen after using this cream. Now let's move on to the second cream, which is this pigmentation removal potato cream. So to prepare this cream, we firstly gonna need potato juice, and to prepare this potato juice, I'm just going to take this 1 potato and now I'm just going to cut it into small pieces. Now I'm just going to transfer all these small pieces into a grinding jar, and now after that you're gonna need rose water, and here I'm just adding 3 to 4 tablespoons of rose water into it, and now you just have to blend it real nicely to make a smooth paste out of it. And after blending it nicely, your homemade potato paste will look something like this. Now we have to strain this paste, and for that I'm just using a strainer, and now I'm just putting all this potato paste into it and now straining it really well to take out all the potato juice out of it. And after straining it nicely, your homemade potato juice is ready and it will look something like this. And we'll use this potato juice to make our face cream, and here I'm taking approx 2 teaspoons of potato juice into a clean bowl. Next up you're gonna need honey, and here I'm just adding few drops of honey into it. Next up you're gonna need vitamin E oil, and here I'm adding half a teaspoon of vitamin E oil into it. Next up you're gonna need glycerin, and here I'm adding half a teaspoon of glycerin into it. And now after adding the glycerin, just mix all these ingredients really well so that they all combine beautifully. Now after mixing them well, now we are using this bio oil gel. So this bio oil gel is bio oil but in a gel form. So this gel will really help to bind the cream and to make it a very fluffy and a creamy cream. And here I'm adding 2 big tablespoons of this bio oil gel into this and mixing all these ingredients really well to make it a very creamy and a fluffy cream. So now after mixing everything really well, your homemade bio oil and potato cream is ready and it will look something like this. This homemade face cream has goodness of potato, bio oil and other some natural ingredients into it, which makes it really effective onto your skin to treat the hyperpigmentation, dark spots, acne scars, pigmentation as well as the stubborn marks which you have on your skin. This cream will really make your skin spotless, bright, clear and even toned and will help in skin brightening, skin lightening and in anti-aging as well, which really works on your wrinkles and fine lines and can make your skin supremely ageless. And this cream should be really creamy and fluffy as I'm showing you in the video. So here I'm just transferring this cream into this small airtight jar. You can use any airtight container to store this cream and you can store this cream in refrigerator for up to 15 to 20 days. And the process to apply this cream is supremely easy. Just use this cream as a normal cream. Apply it gently onto your skin and massage it thoroughly onto your skin. And just after massaging, just leave it like that overnight. And for the best results, you have to use this cream daily before going to bed. Now let's move on to this third highly famous Korean rice cream. So to prepare this cream, you firstly gonna need rice flour, and here I'm taking approx 1/4 teaspoon of rice flour into a clean bowl. Next up, you're gonna need rose water, and here I'm adding approx 1 teaspoon of rose water into it. And after adding the rose water, I'm just giving a good mix to both these ingredients so that it makes into a smooth paste. After that, you're gonna need glycerin, and here I'm adding approx half a teaspoon of glycerin into it. Next up, you're gonna need vitamin E oil, or if you don't have this oil, then you can even use the capsules. And here I'm adding approx half a teaspoon of vitamin E oil into it. And if you're using the capsules, then use 2 vitamin E capsules. And after adding this oil, I'm just giving a good mix to all these ingredients so that they all mix with each other nicely and makes a smooth paste. And after mixing it well, now it's time to add the last ingredient, which is the aloe vera gel. And here I'm adding approx 2 tablespoons of aloe vera gel into it. And after adding the aloe vera gel, I'm just giving a good mix to all these ingredients again so that they mix into a smooth, creamy and a fluffy cream. And after mixing everything really well, your homemade rice cream is ready and it will look something like this. This cream should be supremely fluffy, creamy, smooth and shiny as I'm showing you in the video. So now let me tell you how to store this cream. So you can store this cream in any airtight container, and here I'm using this small airtight glass jar and I'm just transferring this cream into this small jar, and you can store this cream in refrigerator for up to 1 month. So this rice cream is perfect for all skin types. It hydrates your skin from within and moisturizes it deeply. It helps you in treating all types of dark spots, pigmentation, hyperpigmentation, as well as in removing all the pimples and the acne scars from your skin. This cream has amazing anti-aging properties into it because of the rice and the glycerin. This cream can fade away all your wrinkles, fine lines and sagging skin and makes your skin really ageless, flawless and completely acne or pimple free. And for the best results, you can use this cream twice in a day, once in the morning and the other before going to bed. Now let's see how to prepare this homemade skin brightening beetroot cream. So to prepare this home remedy, we firstly gonna need beetroot juice, and to prepare this beetroot juice, you firstly gonna need a beetroot. So here I'm just taking this beetroot and now with the help of a peeler, I'm peeling its skin off. So now after peeling its skin off, now we have to cut the beetroot into small pieces. So now after cutting it into small pieces, now we have to blend it to make a smooth paste. And I'm just putting all these beetroot pieces into a blending jar. So now after putting all the beetroot pieces into this blending jar, now I'm just adding rose water into it. And here I'm just adding 4 to 5 tablespoons of rose water into it so that it makes a smooth paste. And after adding the rose water, now we have to just blend it really nicely so that it makes a smooth and a fine paste. And now once it's nicely blended, the beetroot paste will look something like this. And now with the help of a strainer, I'm just straining this beetroot paste to take out all the beetroot juice out of it. After straining this beetroot paste, your homemade beetroot juice is ready and it will look something like this. And if you don't want to do all this procedure, then you can also use a juicer to take out the beetroot juice. And now let's just prepare the beetroot cream. And to prepare this cream, I'm firstly taking 1.5 teaspoon of this beetroot juice into a clean bowl. Next up, you're gonna need glycerin, and here I'm adding 1 teaspoon of glycerin into it. After adding the glycerin, now we are going to need vitamin E oil or the vitamin E oil, however you want to pronounce it. And here I'm just adding half a teaspoon of this vitamin E oil or the vitamin E oil into it. Now after adding this oil, now we are going to mix it really nicely so that all these oil combine with this beetroot juice. Now it's the time to add the last ingredient, which is the aloe vera gel. And here I'm just adding almost 2 tablespoons of this aloe vera gel into it. Now after adding the aloe vera gel, I'm just mixing everything really nicely to make a smooth and a fluffy cream. So now after mixing everything really well, your homemade beetroot cream is ready and it will look something like this. So this is a gel based cream, so it looks like a jelly, it looks like a red color jelly, but it's a beautiful cream to treat your skin and to make your skin really clear, bright and give you that pinkish glow. So the consistency of this cream should be medium and should be really creamy as I'm showing you in the video. So now let me tell you how to store this cream for best results. So you can store this cream in any airtight container. I'm using this small jar container to store this cream, and I'm just putting all this cream into this glass jar, and I'm just going to store it at room temperature for about 15 to 20 days. And if you're making this cream in summers, then you should keep this cream in refrigerator and then you can store it for up to 1 month. So this beetroot cream gives a perfect smoothness to the skin. It also helps to keep the moisture content for longer period, and with the regular use of this cream, it gives you that perfect pinkish glowing skin. And especially in winters, this cream works best on your skin because it has beetroot, another moisturizing ingredient which prevents your skin from dryness and dullness and gives a perfect texture to your skin. It also prevents wrinkles, fine lines and aging spots and gives you an even toned skin. And if you have dark spots, patchy skin, darkness or pigmentation marks on your skin, then this cream will also help to reduce that. So this cream is a very good cream to treat your skin problems and to make your skin really bright, glowing and even toned. So you have to use this cream at night. So you just need to use this night cream daily before bed and you will start noticing results in your skin. In just 15 days, you will have that smooth, spotless, clear and that pinkish glowing skin. And now let's see how to prepare this last blemish removal papaya cream. To prepare this cream, we firstly gonna take a little amount of papaya and then we have to just remove the seeds from it and then peel it and just cut it into small pieces like this. And then we have to just put all these pieces into a grinding or a mixing jar and then blend it really nicely to make a smooth paste out of it. And after making a smooth papaya paste, now we will strain this paste so that we can take out the fine papaya pulp. And for straining this paste, I'm just using a strainer, but you can also use any cheesecloth or cotton cloth. And after straining this papaya paste really well, your homemade, smooth and really fine papaya pulp is ready and it will look something like this. And now let's prepare the papaya cream from it. And to prepare this cream, we firstly have to take 2 teaspoons of this papaya pulp in a clean bowl. After that, we'll add 1 teaspoon of honey into it. After the honey, we'll add olive oil and the quantity which I'm adding is half a teaspoon of olive oil into it. Next up, we are adding vitamin E oil and I'm just adding half a teaspoon of vitamin E oil into it. And now after adding all these ingredients, we just have to give a good mix to all these ingredients so that they all combine with each other nicely. And after giving a good mix to all these ingredients, now it's the time to add the last ingredient, which is the aloe vera gel. And you have to add 2 big tablespoons of aloe vera gel into it. And after adding the aloe vera gel, you just have to mix until it forms into a very creamy and a smooth paste. And after mixing all the ingredients really well, your homemade papaya cream is ready and it will look like this. This cream should be super smooth, fluffy and creamy, just like I'm showing you here. Now I'm just transferring this cream into this small airtight container, and you can store this cream in any airtight container for up to 1 month. This cream is supremely moisturizing and hydrating. It just goes deeply into your skin and just makes your skin really bright, glowing and radiant. And it also really effective in just removing all kinds of dark spots, pigmentation, as well as acne scars from your skin. It will just make your skin bright, clear, spotless and crystal clear. So yeah, that's it for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you like it, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. And yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you guys super soon with a brand new video. Till then, bye bye, take care.